Okay, it's live. Let's see. I'm just gonna continue what I did last time. And then I felt that this was a pretty good one. So I feel like I have a good chance of making it to the final boss this time. I have to be a bit careful, of course. This guy, this is the ambassador. Well, let's see. First of all, we don't want to get hit. We could right spin kick this guy after going here. And he would stand there. We do have enough. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to what's the best way to do this? Probably up here first, and then pull this guy, and then attack them both. And I don't have... Oh, I used the combo? Shit. Okay. Oh yeah, it uses combo. Okay, well, whatever. Well, that guy has an auto attack. Let's see. We could just go here and attack the bartender, and it would kind of be okay. Let's just do that. Let's see what we get from this. That's pretty okay at the moment. Oh, I forgot to turn off the speaker. That's why it was sounding kind of different. I accidentally kept the speaker on. We can duplicate this one. That'll, oh, it doesn't cost 0 though, which is, oh well, in this instance it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, at least we're not going to get hit by anything. There's a lot of enemies right now though. We can wall punch him away, which would actually be pretty decent. We can add 18 block. That's not really... Oh well, let's begin with adding whatever this is. This adds a bunch of block too, which is pretty decent. So this... so this will add 18 block and 5 block, so 23 block. This guy will hit for 24. So we'll take 1 damage and we'll deal 15. I mean, that might be worth it, to be honest. let's do that. Oh, okay, because he pushed me, that actually worked out perfectly. Alright, let them have their turn. They're gonna surround me even more now though, so now we have to like get rid of some of them, I think. Oh, it's really messy right now. I mean, this guy will auto attack, so we need to do something about him pretty quickly. He has 15. So we're not going to take him out immediately. So let's deal low... Oh, let's deal high damage to this guy. And then... this will get rid of him. And... get over to Bartender again. 8 damage for... oh, well, this takes him out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, pretty decent turn. We do really need to get the healing going though. Okay. He will counterattack. We could push him away. But first, just get rid of this guy. At least he's out of the picture. 27 plus 8. What would that be? So 35. That should take him out perfectly, right? It had 1 more damage for some reason. Not exactly sure why that is. This guy has 41. There's no real good option here. We get 6 block. That's not going to be enough. 25 damage. Well, hang on. I do have an idea. He doesn't counterattack, so... but before we do anything, just in case... but we can get him out like that. Okay. Hopefully we get some bonuses from that. Yep. Move 1. Add dodge. I mean... yeah, fuck it. Let's do that one. Okay, we got the machine gun guy now. Is he gonna get... no, he does not get pushed. Okay. Let's see, we probably want to stand in that area. And let's shove this guy in there, and he will counterattack his friend, right? Which is pretty decent. And we can actually... this guy moves when I move. He deals 10. We add 5 block. Let's see, how much can he move? 2 tiles? Yeah, okay. Okay, this was kind of a mistake. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's just try to get rid of him. Oh Oh yeah, we're gonna take some damage here. Yeah, that was a bad turn. We should have just played it safe. This guy does not. Let's see, 24. Okay, just get rid of this guy. So he can't move around and do that thing anymore. Probably just want to get away. Maybe we can actually just stay there, I think. That's better. Okay. That's kind of good. He stands right in that spot though. So he's gonna get hit. Either way, I think. Let's see, what could we get? Let's see what movement card we get. Hate block. Well, we could. Well, he will turn to face the player. I forgot about that. Okay, let's see. What do we have from this? Downed enemy. That's not really gonna give us much. You can go up and attack this guy and then jump away. Oh, we didn't use that. Okay, no, actually we don't really have anything good to do. Actually, we're better off just not taking damage. We can do the pull on this guy and then weave away afterwards. That'll keep the combo active. Let's see. We could kick him this way. But we could kick him this way. And he's gonna hit that other guy. And we can move here so we don't take damage. Oh crap. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, we messed up again, but we had a dodge, so that's fine. We can kick this guy away. He doesn't get a counter then. So we should probably just do that and then use this thing to move afterwards. Alright, he goes. 6 damage. Yeah, we should probably just get over here. And then retain all momentum. Okay. We could throw one of them. We can throw 2 of them actually. And we can use shock. Yeah, we can deal a lot of damage using throws there. Yeah. Should we use this first though? I think we have enough to do it. Or maybe we should do that after we... Hang on, 2, 0, 0, 3. So we're actually pretty good to just do this right now. He doesn't do any... Oh, well, we can make him dodge that. And then make him fall from this. Okay, and then do a shot there. And we could either take out... Yeah, just take out the shotgun guy, at least he's done. We don't need to go anywhere or do any movements. Bye bye. 37. That's enough to kill this guy. Oh shit. I forgot about that. That's a problem. Well, we can... Let's see, he deals 18 damage. This would give us enough block to take him out, actually. He also deals 18 damage. Just let... You can't hit anyone. Okay, let's let him do it. Yeah, we had 2 counters in there, so that was even better actually. Positioning move. There's no good place to put ourselves. I think we just have to use... Yeah, I think we just have to go for damage here. Try to get him out of the picture. And just take 1 hit. Once again. Let's do this. And then we can do this to hurt this guy. Okay, we have to end the turn there. We really need healing though. Add 1 dodge. That's perfect. And then... Oh, we don't really have anything we can do to this guy right now. I think we're better off just standing there. Stun darts, there we go. That's exactly what we needed. Force the character to move 2 tiles towards you. This long counter is actually quite good. It adds a lot of block. We need the healing of the event thing, but that will take us to the medical, which is what we need, so we just have to go that direction. Alright, Seaweed's phone is making a noise in the background. Okay, I just had to yell. Let's see, this guy turns to face the player, this guy auto attacks. Oh yeah, it looks nice. Let's see, this one is a little bit tricky. We might be best off going over here, hopefully damaging this guy quite a bit. +8. If he shoots him again, we might actually... This might be enough. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that was lucky. I think that was the only good way out of that situation. With those cards, I mean. Okay. We can get over to this guy. Double jump. We could stun him. Oh no, that's not gonna work. We could maybe do that after. Let's start with this guy. Oh, it's too far. Okay. I'm gonna add block. Alright, and then we can use these. We're dealing less damage here. I think it's because of the ambassador guy or the informant or whatever. Well, let's see how much damage we can do with this. 19. Not too bad. Wall jump punch. Move one tile, add one dodge. Force enemies who are targeting a player to attack immediately. Okay. He doesn't push us though. We could... Okay, let's see what he does. Okay, he maintains distance. Okay. Okay, let's try to get rid of this guy. The bartender is kind of being a nuisance here though. Okay. Maybe this is the best angle. This guy is almost dead. This guy auto attacks though, which is just a huge problem. But as long as we get over there, we can get over here and we're not going to take damage straight away. We can use this, take out one of them. This guy cannot hit us. Alright, well, we'll at least get rid of one of them. We could pull, but then we only get one combo. So that's not going to be enough to use that. Okay, I think it's best to just... Oh well. I don't know, just end the turn there. This is probably gonna spawn in. Oh yeah, okay, that's bad. Okay, at least they're kind of in one spot now. I feel like that's better, but we'll see. 12 block, 18 block. We're getting hit by 11, 12, and a push. He goes first though, so we actually... 12, 11. I think we might be good even if we get hit by all of that. We don't really have that many attacks at the moment. So I'll just add a bunch of block. 36. Yeah, we can actually just take this. There we go. That's one way to get rid of them. This is a good opportunity to use the wall jump. He auto attacks though, which we don't want. Maybe use this to make him force him to dodge. And then go in here. And then just start dealing damage as much as we can. He'll probably be oh, he didn't get shot there. Okay. We can use this now, finally. There we go. This guy with the gun is a problem, though. Add 4 block. We definitely need that. Add 1 dodge. $18 block. 16 damage. Yeah, just throw him. Okay, just wait for him to get back up. Getting behind him is not really going to change much. He still has way too much health. We can't really do much. Should probably just stay there. Oh, he's gonna spawn in more guys. Okay, there's one more. Let's see, long counter could be good here. We could take him out here, I feel like. We will get a counter for this. Pretty decent one too. We still have 7 block. We actually just have to go for it now. That will kick him. Oh, this will kick him out. Hello, dude. What? Oh, nice. I've been wanting to see someone play this. Yeah, this game is great. I've been really enjoying it. So that's cool that you've been interested in that game. It's like the perfect mix of like strategy and also it's kind of casual, but it's also pretty challenging, you know. And it also has the rogue like elements of the building, of the unlocking the stuff, you know, new cards and abilities and stuff. It's really good. Stun Dart is really powerful, so I do like that. Gain, play it safe. We want to get to medical, so just gain some money. Let's see. This is pretty cheap right now. Okay. Okay, that worked out pretty decently. So now we have to fight the Mafia boss again. But he cannot be pushed. That's the thing about him, which is annoying. Do you have the K9 update? Yeah, I tried it yesterday, I think. It was really cool, but I still feel like I need to get better at just the standard gameplay before I can like really get good at that. And I'm right now I'm just trying to go for the achievement of the aggressive deck because I still don't have that. So that's sort of like my, I don't know, my goal, if you will. With this one, let's see. He advances when I use a movement card, which is annoying. I could go here and wall punch him. At least then we'll... Wait, do these... They only counter, so let's try. If he just moves like that, that's fine. 22 damage, he doesn't do any 150. Okay. Yeah, just throw... We've already done a lot of damage to this guy now. Let's see, stun, that does not count for those. We could kick her, but then we're gonna take damage when he tries to stand up. So I think we'll just save our combo and not take that move. Okay, not gonna lie, I was sold when I saw the dog biting balls in the trailer. Yeah, the ball biting is pretty good. And it's funny that that attack is like, you can't use it unless it's lethal, which is pretty good. Okay, we can move back to the side here, and we have one more movement card once we get there. I do have an idea though. This deals 22 damage and Steel Self. This is going to deal a whole lot of damage right now. That's pretty good. And add block just in case. This is not an ideal situation, but I think we just have to use it for what we can. And we're definitely just focusing all our firepower on the bad guy, the boss there. He will face me after I use this. So let's hope we get something decent here. I guess we just have to get shot by this guy right now. I don't think we can avoid it. Because he attacks two... Force the enemies who are targeting plane to attack immediately. Yeah, so he's gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna have to take a hit from the gun here, unfortunately. Oh, we had a dodge. What do you mean by lethal? I haven't played the game yet. Oh, the dog biting the testicles attack is... You can only use it if it's gonna kill the enemy, which is pretty funny. So anytime you can use that, they're gonna die. So getting bit in the balls is always lethal. This is kind of a bad situation right here. We could... Does he push? No. We could stand here and counter. He does 20 damage though. We can add 5 block, 13 block, 24 on the flying punch. We're not gonna get the... Well, if we go all the way over here, he's going to... He's going to move either way, right? But we have to actually get this far away, I think. Yeah, he moved exactly where I thought he was going to. At least we can counter him after he hits us here. We can retain free momentum. We're not going to die. I think he's going to die before us. Very accurate, to be honest. Yep. It do be like that. Okay. Now this is a bit of a scary situation. Some John Wick shit. Yep. He has 17 health left. We will... He does not go first. This chick goes first, so we cannot allow that to happen. We can get one dodge. If we get one dodge... Okay, I think I know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna get one dodge by moving here. He's gonna come after us. Okay, he didn't. But we can add this. And let's see. This should add to... Oh shit, he can't be pushed, so okay. I guess we're just gonna take a bit of damage, but we're gonna counter him though. So... Okay, he's almost... Oh crap, I forgot about the guy with the gun somehow, I'm not sure how, but... We just won. I fixed it. I was in a pickle, but I got out of it. Reward cards are automatically upgraded if an upgrade is available. Lose free health every turn. No. Emergency move at the start of each fight. Upgrading automatically. I don't know. Maybe emergency move. It is pretty... Especially in this next one. I've never completed this final mission. Nice, thank you. Thank you for the support. I've never completed the whole run. Last time I died on the plane wing here. So we're gonna... Oh, it's a little bit bigger this time. So maybe I'll have a better shot at it. Okay. Let's see, these guys move when I move, which is very bad. And this guy cannot be pushed. Ooh. How am I supposed to deal with that? They don't auto attack though. He deals pretty gnarly damage though. He can be thrown down though. This guy will turn to face the player. Okay, well, let's see here. Well, this idea shouldn't be too bad. He deals 16. So, long counter, first of all. And then duplicate this. And then throw this guy. Oh shit, the wrong card. I used it. I should have used... Oh god damn, that's annoying. Okay, well... Oh shit, I forgot about that. He's gonna move. Okay. Okay, I've already messed up 2 things. So that's a problem. We should have... Oh, damn. That throw thing, that... Yeah, I was too quick there. Does not trigger aggressive movement. We do have quick block. That's gonna get rid of most of that. We can add 1 dodge. We can try to just get rid of this guy first. But he's gonna actually... Yeah, he can attack very far. Let's see, what if we... So is the canine like a separate mode? Yeah, it's kind of like you're just playing an extra character and you have like a dog on the field at the same time, which has different abilities. And then the synergies between the cards kind of incentivize you to keep the dog alive and combine the agent with the dog. And when you use them, it's pretty effective. When you use them together, you know, because they kind of do support attacks for each other. But it's more stuff to keep track of, so that's why I'm saying that. I think for me it's better if I get a little bit better at the main stuff first, because it can be a bit more stuff to keep track of. We do have 1 dodge and a counter, I think. Oh, he didn't actually hit us there. Okay. We can make... Oh, he counters attacks. Okay. Well, we can make this guy... Any chance you're going to play it in this stream? I can try after this. That's we are pretty close to the end, so either I'm dying or I'm gonna succeed. Either one, I can do that after this. Yeah. Let's see. Steel self. That's going to be useful here. Either way. I wish he was close to a wall, but he's just not. He will turn to face me, which is bad. Yeah, just keep some distance. He's gonna do something else now, I think. Add some counter just in case he does some bullshit. Okay, he's... Oh no. Okay, well, that guy's dead. Oh, we get to use our wall jump punch. He does not counter right now. This is actually pretty good. And then hit him with this. Okay, so that takes care of... Okay. Push collision damage. This is pretty powerful. Okay, so we're fighting him through different arenas. Okay. So we're just... So we just have to deal enough damage to him. Okay. Will he... He will not counter me right now. And he does not get pushed. This guy will not move though, so that's actually perfect. We need to deal 41. Just add this just in case. Okay, I'm just thrown. And none of them will move in on me right now. So maybe get close to this door so we can have something to jump off on. If we're gonna do the wall jump punch. Long counter would be decent here. I mean, he's gonna deal... He's not gonna deal much damage, actually. He's gonna hit there, though. Dodge his next incoming attack. What's this guy gonna do? He's gonna hit us this way. Maybe in this instance it might be better just... I think we're just gonna try adding a bunch of block and counters and then just seeing what happens here. Because this is a little bit hard to know exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, will I counter that guy instead? Yeah, okay. Surprised that that guy's still alive. Okay. We could slip over here. None of them will turn to... Oh, this guy will turn to face the player, actually. Improvisation. Maybe we should... Well, we could throw this guy. Well, he will turn to face me, but he won't hit me. So, if we now go here, we can always just throw him at the end. He will counter incoming shit, though. Let's see what we get here. Rising upper, what does that do? 10 damage. We do not have any block. We don't know how much damage he deals back to us, so just throw him down. Hopefully that's enough damage. We need a bit more. Okay. Sorry about the microwave in the background. Somebody's in the kitchen cooking. Okay. Okay, he goes again. Does he count? He does not counterattack this time, though. Let's just add block just in case. Damn, what you cooking? What are you cooking? Seaweed says she's cooking yummy stuff. So, beef. So the person in the chat is asking what you're cooking. So, beef and chicken wing. So, pretty good. Let's see. Okay, he did not take any damage from that. Oh, maybe we should save this to move away afterwards. This is not gonna work. Okay. All right, let's just move back here. Okay, we managed to stun him. Flying punch, and we can steal self. That's perfect right now. That's actually exactly what the kind of stuff we wanted. There we go. Okay. New card, surprise attack, move one tile, increase combo by 1. Oh, I don't know. Free movement or a dodge. I don't know. Both of these are pretty good. Let's go with dodge. Control room. Okay, how much damage this time? Probably the same amount, right? Okay, do these guys move? No. This guy moves when I do though, which is a problem. We do have a long counter. How much damage? 25. That's not enough. But we can just throw him. Back slam. Let's see. Swap places, deal 10 damage and push in the opposite direction. He cannot be pushed though. Well, he does not counter. Okay, that's not gonna do much for him. Well, we might as well just hit him. And then back slam. That's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, well, we dealt some damage. These guys, I'm just gonna leave them there. They're probably gonna move now, though. That guy with auto attack is kind of a problem. Uh, 6 block, he deals 20, that's bad. Slip. $20 damage. I do have an idea. He can only, right now, he's only hitting... Oh, he dodges the next attack, okay. Oh, damn, he's kind of an annoying guy. Okay, let's try this. So he dodges the next thing. So this deals less damage. And add 4 block, 22. He pushes me 1. That should be fine though. Add 6 block. We should be able to take this without getting in trouble. And then, okay, that didn't count as an attack, I suppose. Okay. We can go over here and throw him. But we can also... Oh, he counterattacks this round. Will auto attack, but cannot... He will not face me. Okay, go up there. Okay, this is decent. We can just duplicate this one. Oh, that guy can't be downed, I think. Cannot be pushed or... okay. Well, we can hit him. Just get some combo going. We just can't... okay. Okay, let's just try that. Okay, he got his shields back. Who auto attacks? It's this guy, okay. That's kind of a problem. We can't move him around either. He actually cannot be moved. Okay, what do we get with this? We can go there. Okay. Well, he does not turn to face me. I'm not sure about being in front of that door, though. I don't really like the idea of doing that. But at the moment, we don't really have that much stuff to do. Oh, wait. Since when was that a thing? Oh, he's doing that this turn for some reason. Okay. Well, he does not counterattack. So might as well just hit him with everything. Emergency move, we can get pretty far away, but he's gonna hit us either way, right? Does not trigger aggressive movements, so I think maybe... Okay, we're good. Okay. That was a good use of emergency move, actually. Flying Punch. This could be a decent... I like the throw card. Yeah, it saves me a lot. This might be a good place to use Flying Punch. There we go. And then just deal more damage. We need 3 more damage. So here we go. Okay, final one here. Panic Dash, weak spot. Deal 2 damage per point of combo and 1 vulnerable. Let's go with that. So I guess this is the final battle. So I've never done this one before, so I have no idea what to expect. He still has a lot of health though. Okay, he's probably gonna keep spawning in people. Does this guy move? No, and he can only hit, okay, 1 tile. He has 18. Okay, I would have liked to hit him with the stun dart. Might be a bit tricky to get that happening though. 18, 8 block, so now we can actually take his hit head on. So maybe that's just what we should do. Does he push me? No. Alright. And we can't, well, 8 damage, we can stun that guy at least. Not sure if that's really gonna matter, but we did it. 2 counters, pretty good. We got another stun dart actually. Shift, we could, let's see, we'll turn, he will also dodge the next thing. We could prevent a guy from spawning in though. Is it worth it to attack this guy? Let's see, what movement card do we get from this? Panic Dash, that's gonna remove something else. We could stun him. But he's gonna dodge the next thing. So maybe that actually won't even work. Oh well, we can damage the other guy. That's about it. We can add a dodge for this. Okay, let's just see how this turns out. We dodged that, I assume. Okay, we got a new guy. Let's see, he will counter-attack this round. This guy will not. We could just do a bunch of hook kicks on this guy. And then we can always just move over here, which is a safe area. So let's start with this. And then, oh shit. Oh no, I forgot to, I had to use that. Okay, well, that's kind of a problem. That doesn't really help us at all. Okay. Okay, just stand here then. Crap. Okay. Well, oh no, another one? Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Let's see. We can throw here. Okay. We can hit 2 of them at once with that. We have 7 momentum here, which is pretty good. We do also have a movement card which can move us out of danger, so let's just hit them with everything we have here. And he's actually going to oh, we have to defeat everyone this round. Okay. But he's going to move when I move this round. This will... Oh, hang on. We cannot stand there. That's not going to be safe. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to throw him. And we're going to shock him. And then we're hopefully going to get a good movement card here. Remove all block. We can just go here. No, none of these guys will move. We can just stand here. We're in a corner now though, which is not great. We are not doing too bad though, overall. Well, we might as well add some block while I think about what to do here. Let's see, we might have to just take some damage here. At least we get to dodge one thing. And we cannot... Let's see, this guy is the closest to dying. And he is part of the main enemy count or whatever. This adds some block. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with this. Okay. Not too bad. We got rid of... Okay, there's more of them. Of course there are. Take double damage. I'm not afflicted with that right now, but I assume it's coming. Let's see, can I can get... We really don't want to get into a bad spot when it comes to being pushed out the door here. Okay, none of them move when I do. We can go there first and then step one more time. Okay. We'll turn... Okay, well, if we do that first, he actually takes a little bit of damage. Then we have one step that we can do. He does not counter. Okay, and then we're gonna move over here. Very risky to stand in front of that door there. Oh, that worked out nicely. We're all hitting each other. Okay, this guy auto attacks. So we have to 18 block. Okay, let's get that at the very least. Protagonists look like Victor. Victor from what? I might not be familiar with that. Throwing star. Hello, that looks... Okay, he has a bunch of health though. Cannot be downed or pushed actually. We could dash over here if we kill this one. This guy will turn to face the player, which is bad. Will auto attack. He deals a lot of damage too. There's no real good spot for this one. Yeah, this is definitely a pickle. We could... Okay, let's see. If we throwing star hit this guy... Vector. Who's that? I don't know. Don't know who that is. 7 damage, 2 bleeding. That's not going to kill this guy. Okay. This guy does count as one of the main enemies though. We'll counter. Is he even doing an attack this round though? It just says like question mark something. Oh, that's what he's doing next turn. So we can actually maybe try to get rid of this guy. Oh shit, we should have waited. Look it up. Okay, I can look it up later. Let's see. First we gotta deal with this. So he's not gonna hit me this turn, right? He's just gonna summon a new guy, I think. So we are somehow safe in this spot, even though it certainly doesn't feel like it. It's a very bad spot to stand in, just in general. He cannot be... We can shift to the back of him. Advances. Okay, perfect. Get away from that door. That's way too dangerous. Also, that guy with the gun is a problem. Oh, look at this though. This will deal massive damage. There we go, that's pretty good. And he will just eat these kicks. We might... Oof, what's the best move here? We could kick this guy away, so we at least don't get hit by that. So we could kick him so that he's gonna shoot this guy. Or maybe shoot that guy, he's gonna be more likely to actually die. Okay, let's do that. So he's gonna shoot that guy. We're just gonna deal damage to this guy. We have no block at the moment, so we're just gonna have to take some damage on it. Oof, that hurts. We did a lot of damage in that one attack though. And I hope that's what we can keep doing. Let's see. Well, we are safe as soon as we throw him and go up there. He will advance when we move though, which is bad. Obviously, but I think the first thing we gotta do... Oh shit, auto attack. Forgot about that. Oh no. That's very bad, actually. We are very screwed now. Okay. No one else has auto attack. He can't be down either, so... Oh crap, that actually messed up a lot of things. And he's just going to turn... Oh no, we're actually dead now. Because we're gonna walk over there and he's gonna... Oh no, dude, we lost. Oh, all because of that one... Oh no. Oh dude, that's rough. That's rough. Okay, well... K9 division. We were very close there. but not close enough. We had that one attack with the double of the discard pile, which is just... Let's see, K9 Handler, here we go. Okay, I'll show a little bit of this and then I don't know how far away dinner is. Yeah, that was really close. I could have maybe made it if it wasn't for that one mistake about the auto attack. That's really rough. Rough. Pun intended, I suppose. So, this is the guy I want to kill first, obviously. Let's see. So if I now put the dog... so the thing is, the dog will help you. So if I attack this guy now... Oh shit, no, sorry, he was pushed. That was kind of sloppy. Let's see. Okay, that was not great. This is what happens after I mess it up. I just lose all concentration, you know. Oh, he moved after that, actually. Well, we can use this. Maybe we get some good stuff. Deal 8 damage and... actually, we can't really do much this turn with that. Okay. Kind of a bad turn, but whatever. We'll make it work. So let's see, this is the ball biting attack, but you see you can't use it unless it's gonna kill him. So let's see, I can just, for example, if I make the dog attack this guy, then I will do a attack on him as well, sort of like a counter attack. So that's why we want to use them in conjunction like that. Here we go. There's the ball biting, which is always lethal. And if I now put the dog here, for example, and then I shove this guy that way, the dog is going to attack him like that. And you can also, if I go over here and I pet the dog, which is very important, then he deals more damage and you heal up a little bit, which is also nice. How long until dinner?
What?
How long until dinner? Or are we only making...
10 minutes, 5 minutes what we do.
Okay, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Alright, so I'll show this a little bit for 5 or 10 minutes and then... Yeah, you can pet the dog, which is very important. It's actually very important because you heal in between battles using that, you know. So it's actually kind of powerful and important to use that. Let's see. But like you see, it's more stuff to manage. You have to kind of keep track of more stuff, which makes it more strategically involved, you know, which is cool. I quite like it. And the dog doesn't die, he just gets knocked down. And they can kind of keep the dog... And also the dog can go pretty far, it can move around in a different way than the main character. Let's see, what if we put... There isn't really a really good spot where I can stand here. So I think we'll just put the dog here or something. But yeah, petting the dog is essential, naturally. So if I now put the dog... Well, this guy has very low health, so I can just kill him like that. And then put the dog next to this guy, and then just start hitting him. And There you go. That bite was awesome, by the way. Yeah, it is pretty good. And there's all these like special cards for the dog. Barrel, that one's pretty good. And you can prevent them from auto attacking, which is something I would have needed last turn. Head smash is pretty good, so let's go with that. Let's go with this. Yeah, I guess this might be the last one, and then we'll eat some beef and chicken. Let's see. Jump kick. We can maybe see he does not auto attack, so maybe we can just take him out. Oh yeah, he's actually pretty easy to take out from here. If I had enough stuff to actually take him out with. Let's see where they move to when I do this. Yeah, that guy went there, of course. Do a takedown on this guy so he doesn't get to attack. And then bark, we should push this guy, and we'll also do a follow-up attack. And then just wait for next turn. Oh shit, 2 of them, okay. Okay, we're kind of surrounded now. Barrel. That will just deal a bunch of damage, right? So, is it 14 damage? Yeah. It's definitely not a way to treat a lady. We'll show him. Yeah, you can. Yeah, and I actually haven't played the gun fu thing yet, which is sort of the other expansion, of course. And now I just shove this guy, and the dog's gonna help me out with that too. And then, yeah, just bite him. It's not quite dead though. But I'll just move. Oh, he's gonna move after this actually. I'll move next to the... Actually, let me move up here, see what he... he just follows me. Draw some dog cards. We can make him bleed. Okay, so now he's just gonna... Oh well, he's dead anyway. And then we could just go there and pet the dog, which is important. Like and subscribe for petting the dog, very important. Okay, then there's just going to be 2 more enemies. And the dog cannot prevent them from spawning in, I realized. Quick block, 20 damage. He's going to die just from that alone, actually. That's pretty OP. Could try to put the dog here. Always pet the dog, yeah. Exactly. There's never a reason not to. 20. I'm pretty confident that we can take this guy. So... Oh shit, I just used... Okay, I just used my momentum. I've been so used to having too much, but here we go. This is a good way to end the episode. So, alright. Nerve strike, head smash is pretty powerful. Heavy bites, I'll try that. And then upgrading something. Upgrading this is pretty powerful. Okay, well yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So, I'll be playing this more. So feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll show you some more of this. But right now, I think dinner is almost ready, so that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.